Hello, friends. We are here in the beautiful city of Linz. We are going to somewhere in Hungary for chewing gum. Chewing gum, of course, the great Hungarian pride and joy. And, when the Hungarians get together, one of their rich cultural traditions. I'm into a wall. This is by far the worst travesty that has befallen me in my Euro trucking career. I mean, how has this occurred? How is one supposed to remove themselves from this? Come on. I mean, get on with it. You cockamamie bastards. But what has happened? Trailer damage. Friends, I have to say this is one of, by far, the most embarrassing moments in my Euro truck simulating career. I mean, but I feel like the game has set me up for failure, much as life has. And this, how was I mean, watch the replay, friends. I mean, how was I supposed to navigate this rigmarole? Just Christ on a cross, that was awful. Well, let's hope the journey is more uneventful. I have had a stressful day, friends. Mustangs all over Europe. Just, this is where Euro Truck Simulator fails. Where is the Citroen Xara? Where is the Peugeot 206? Or the Renault Escape? Eh? You don't see those, you see the Ford Mustang. Come on. Come on. We're not seeing that in Linz. Who can afford the tariffs? Not me. Not the man at... Look at that turn. Did you, friends, see how quickly I made that turn? Just proper. Proper in every regard. I'm cross with that Mustang. I need to keep up with it, of course. Not happening, of course. Well, I'm in a beautiful Scania truck. Friends, let's, I often ramble on about this, that, and the other thing, but right now, I just like to concentrate on the beautiful world of Allied trucking and the joys of this game and the simulations that provide. Unfortunately, this game is often a source of strong aggravation for me because it reminds me so much of my profession in the real world of Allied trucking. But of course, the world of the simulator is far more thrilling and enticing, and really, it's an inspiration for all of us to join the simulator world and escape our humdrudgery realities and continue on in a world of logistical madness, right? Yes, that's where I'm at. Logistical madness. I think it's time to take a moment and explore the Scania truck, shall we? Beautiful cloth seats, moon roof, nice back camper. I am moored again, admiring the Scania truck. I should have seen this coming, of course. Every time I'm admiring a Scania truck, some sort of rigmarole happens and I am confiscated to the confines of the wall. But of course, give a tap of the horn, and all is well again. Yes, Allied trucking, God damn you, forced me into a refuge of truck simulating. Now there's another one, RV simulator. You may have seen my other videos in RV simulator and farm simulator, but of course none can compare to the brilliant and exciting world of Allied trucking simulator, also known as Euro Truck Simulator 2. So let's give some Tips to the hardcore fans. But look at that space needle up there, top left. A communications tower. Of course, we are leaving Germany, going to Hungary again, and I apologize for so many Germany to Hungary episodes, but that's what the game has given me. There's something about this. They are encouraging my psychic transformation from a staunch Republican Brit to a freewheeling liberal Hungarian. And frankly, the more I think about it, the more this beautiful thought entices me into a rich array of maddening thoughts of hedonism and sensuality. More Hungarian castles, just windmills are obviously still in Germany, famous for the windmills. We are on the A112, a famous route that the Nazis and afterwards the Allied forces took to liberate Eastern Europe. A112, of course, and a full tank of gas I'm working with there. Okay, going back to the purest thoughts of Euro Truck Simulator 2, I mean, it's not about the beautiful windmills, it's about the realism of the simulation. And following the most recent update, there could not be anything more realistic than Euro Truck Simulator 2. I mean, look, we have a convoy breaking the air, moving forward, drafting, but here I am on the left, a rogue in the trucking community, pushing forward through the harsh wind in my Scania truck, pushing the limits at 90 kilometers an hour to Austria. Not really, to Hungary, but the sign, we all saw it, was to Austria. But yes, the new update for you diehard ETS 2 fans, Euro Truck Simulator 2 fans, is, of course, see, did you see that one coming? I avoided it like a master. So the update of Euro Truck Simulator 2, the graphics have gotten better. We have a more wider variety of vendors. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, I am transporting chewing gum from the German state to the Hungarians. And of course, chewing gum is an appetite suppressant. It is one of the reasons that prostitutes remain so thin. And of course, a vital part of the Hungarian economy. And but the updates, I mean, are radical and beautiful. We have new, later models of the great European cars. Famously, the Skoda, or Czech Republic vehicle, is featured heavily in this game, and it's quite a treat to see these great European masters of the road finding their home in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So kudos to the developers for bringing about those newly... God damn, as I praise them, they crush me. And this is what Caesar said to his generals as they betrayed him in the Senate, and as that Skoda has betrayed me by coming into my lane. Of course, I have come to Austria, LKW, great Slovakian brand of home goods, featured at muchmoredecor.com, and what a wonderful treat to be parked behind such a robust feature of the Slovakian economy. We are in Vienna, Austria, and of course, this is one of the updates that I do take issue with here in Euro Truck Simulator 2, because red light signal offense, another issue I take offense to. But this is not at all like Vienna. I have been there several times to the opera and to the local brothels, and none of this is at all similar to the Vienna I have fallen in love with. And frankly, an update failure from the part of the developers of ETS2. Oh my god, I have got to stop. Whew. Okay. famous Tremeri. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Tremeri, of course, the famous, I believe it's a Hungarian brand of petrol, as a company that launders money for the Russian mafia. They pump the oil into Hungary and suppose that it comes from Hungarian reserves, but of course that's all fraudulent, as we know. Frankly, I am growing tired of this Slovak-dominated Europe. Boom! Take it! Oh, that's stuck. I'm sorry, friends, my right-wing tendencies got there. Well, you can get out of here, Tremeri. You wait. You know what? It was worth the crash vehicle offense, friends. It was absolutely worth it. And as we move forward into windmills, we can see that my crash vehicle offense was worth it for a more ecologically sustainable future, as the windmills are a prelude and the power lines in the background to a greener, healthier economy. And the critics have called me out for the riding of the lane, that I master both the right and the left lane, but frankly, I am king of the road after bashing the evil communist Hungarian gas petroleum giant Tremeri into the wall and freeing the more liberal, oh my god, oh, that was thrilling, brave, and prodigious of me. Of course, as you can see by my strong political views and my driving prowess, I have become a master of Euro Truck Simulator 2, and those critics want to shunt me for my satisfactory scores, my low ranking on the forums. Well, friends, you just watch and learn from the master of Euro Truck Simulator 2. You may have your families and your girlfriends, but can you possibly be a master of Euro Truck Simulator 2 with all of those burdens holding you down? You cannot. And maintain this. Very difficult. Turn the lights on, and here we go. Mastering both lanes again. Fantastic. I am just the man at Euro Truck Simulator 2. Of course, my life at Allied Trucking is not in parallel with my life at Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have been steadily moving up in my own performance at the job, according to my supervisor Michel, who is a French gamin, and he has noted, look at these beautiful bridges, they're just wonderful. Hungary, just known for the infamous docking bridges, and my supervisor Michel has constantly praised. There we are, the border, Austria-Hungary. Famous border for many reasons. Honking the horn. Customary tradition when you come into Hungary to honk the horn. Or any border, really. My supervisor, Michel, has, of course, been praising my most recent efforts to not have the apples stolen, and, the damage offences have come to a minimum. I'm finally in the black, as they say, accounting-wise, at my job at Euro Truck Simulator 2. And of course, what I mean by that is my job at Allied Trucking, which is the real-world simulator and not quite a simulator. And I have minimized my damage offenses and my stolen apple offenses to such a degree that I am drawing a profit, gentlemen. Can you believe it? Me, your hero, drawing a profit at trucking. And again, the beautiful Eastern European colors of the generic automobiles being brought in at low tariff rates to war criminals who will undoubtedly not register those vehicles. Yes, Hungarian dream. Here we are, moving forward, making the quota Budapest. I think not, friends. No, we are going to far eastern Hungarian town. Watch as I slide behind the Sargentray sawmill. Of course, my late father, built a cabin in the Shire of Nottingham from woods cut by Sargentray Company, the trucking company we see in front of us, transporting their recently cut wood. Of course, the Shire of Nottingham, where our summer cottage was housed, was barren due to the Sheriff of Nottingham just ruining it with his bizarre cultivation practices, and finally he had to purchase these Eastern European woods. But many a fun summer was spent there. I met Gemma Gerson, beautiful, stout woman who showed me the ways of what a summer country English life was like, and the mutton pies she had made were simply divine. As we look over the river, remind ourselves of the simpler time from Austria to Hungary, and trucking with mules and horses, of course. And there we are, slow it. How am I speeding? I was braking when this bloody speeding offense came into effect. Frankly, friends, I am writing a letter in a petition, a GoFundMe to the creators of the Euro Truck Simulator 2 movement. Powerful. I got distracted reading the Icelandic milk carton and incurred a crash vehicle offense. Of course, that one is all my fault, as I reminisced about the possibility of boycotting the Euro Truck Simulating 2 world for their inaccuracies of modern life and their failure to address the problem of the working class. But of course, moving forward here, 88, I've got to make my moves. Quota! Move it! Rogue trader. My way. Here we go. Have you seen it, friends? You've seen my movements, my stealthy conglomerates. This van in front of us, this large transportation vehicle, it's really put the motor on. Surprisingly. Hope he doesn't have passengers in there. Watch as I pull a quick maneuver. I learned this in the Gypsy Council. Roma. Watch, making a pass on the shoulder. Who would have thought this? Of me. Me. Clean cut wood. Ooh, ooh. Slow it down. Friends, this is thrilling. I am caught in a draft of a convoy variety. Move it. Here we go. Make it fast. You can do it. You are the man. Friends, have you seen my masculinity being exercised through the Euro Truck Simulator 2 movement here, as I stealthily and expertly navigate a quicker quota with the side here. Come on, honk. That's not across. He's trying to force me out. He's brought his mate in as well. I will not tolerate such hookery-pokery. Watch as I've come across. Yeah, well, the crash vehicle offence is well worth the early timing bonus that I surely will receive. Fantastic. BCP, the Hong Kong conglomerate, is bringing in pesticides, of course. Monsanto derivative, Ness oil, of course, another great petroleum product, the Hungarians, famous for their consumption of petroleum-based goods. Here we are, friends. I cannot believe the time we are making. I really am your hero, aren't I? Quite fantastic. I have 6 minutes of battery remaining. Ooh, I do not know if I have 6 minutes of time left. 3 hours, 44 minutes. Heavens to Murgatroyd, friends. Heavens to Murgatroyd. What shall I do? Got to make the quota. Got to find a outlet. Heck, we were there last week. Recent installment. Euro Truck Simulator 2. What are we going to do here, friends? Strategy, strategy, strategy. Honk. Oh! It's the police. I've done it this time. I've asked him for the police, but Hungarian police, quite forgiving. Oh, Christ. Oof. What sort of hero am I that I'm able to navigate this past all of these obstacles that the man has put in my way, past the Sagan tree, reminding me of my tainted youth. Yeah, this bastard's driving this. At least not a Boldo. Yeah, move it on, move it on. We are going Budapest again to our right. Shocking, friends, shocking. I've got to make my way to a outlet where I plug my truck in. Oh, don't miss the quota. Don't miss the quota. Oh, what have I done? I've screwed it all up, friends. Much like my life at Allied Trucking. Here we are. Oh no, the sound of the air conditioner. Raucous. Plug in my laptop for the Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, what have I done? How has this happened? Friends, I've really done it this time. Finally, back in the cockpit. Change of views. Hope you all enjoyed that thrilling escapade from my comfortable living room chair to the cold, hard desk, where I now must complete my mission, plugged in, full payload, power at my disposal. Uh-oh. No. What's happened? Why are my lights gone off? Police! Sorry, friends, I've become quite distracted by my recent issues here in Euro Truck Deborah Khan. Am I going there? Perhaps I am. I believe I am going to Deborah Khan. Very interesting city. I've never been there, but apparently Eastern Hungary. Of course, this is the critical part of the mission. Engine malfunction. Oh, Christ on a cross. My Scania truck has failed me now. What do I do, friends? What do I do? Engine malfunction. Ooh, will I make it? Will I make it? This journey has become exponentially more thrilling and exciting due to the engine malfunction that I have recently suffered. Of course, friends, we must, of course, endeavor to make our quota. We cannot fail in our mission to deliver the chewing gum to the good people of Deborah Khan. Of course, we will not fail. No, we will not be defeated in our desires to bring chewing gum to the good people of Deborah Khan. No, friends. Agro Nord may think they have the best of us, but they do not. We are passing them. Can you believe that? Agro Nord fails, whereas the chewing gum conglomerate that I am currently representing is succeeding, despite the mechanical failures placed on them by the evil gods of the Euro Truck Simulating 2 world. Here we are, hungry for gum. Friends, I am maxing out. You can see on the monitor there to the right, I am low on fuel, I am low on rest, and my truck is failing, and the only reason I'm continuing forward here with any sort of certainty is the faith that you all put in me as your Euro Truck Simulating 2 captain to guide you through the world of the Euro Truck Simulator and also your lives. Of course, because I know many of you look up to me for advice in this world as you too navigate yourselves through the complex and bizarre, bewildering, and infinitely disturbing existence that is human life, and the only respite is the world of the Euro Truck Simulator. I am your friend, I am your comrade, I am your ally, and oh no, the engine malfunction has come, but friends, we will see it through. God will be on our side. Of course, he has, as I say that, the lights come back on, and we move forward. God bless this game. God bless the Euro Truck Simulator and the truckers of Europe. Can we get an amen, friends? Of course we can. All of you at home, say it with me, say it loud, say it proud, amen. Even as a staunch atheist and Dawkinsite, I have to say the amen to the gods of the Euro Truck Simulator. Whew! Incredible, friends, incredible. I am just nearly gasping for air as I try to bring this truck home for you. This has by far become one of the fastest, most thrilling missions of Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I will not rest. Friends, I promise you I will not sit down, I will not rest until this chewing gum cargo, the most precious of precious, holiest of holies, has arrived in its eastern Hungarian home to supply the local school children with their daily treats. This is the ethos of the Euro Truck Simulator. This is the ethos of the logistics carrier, Allied Trucking or not. And I hope my bosses at Allied Trucking see this and put it on my performance evaluation, the dedication I have to delivering the cargo home. That'll put off Michelle's negative reviews, that will bring up my score from incompetent to satisfactory. You see, you bastards. Come on. You can know it. You feel it. You taste my trucking manhood in your filthy Southern England mouths. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little racist here, but nevertheless, I mean, we can all agree that my performance here has been quite exemplary, and I'm following all the A1 regulations, of course, for standard trucking protocol, and anyone who was evaluating me on the classic CB4 form would note that I am following standard procedure and doing quite well here. So, note that if you are my employer and you are watching this video, and you will notice that I am not engaged in any reckless driving or speeding. Of course, 90 kilometers an hour, very standard for the. As I pass the sign for 80 kilometers an hour. Well, fuck it. There we go. There we are, the nice eastern farm simulators. You're right. What? Speeding offense. Oh my god, I'm all over the road and I've gotten a speeding offense. If you are my employer, please do turn away, because, I mean, I am obviously in satire at the moment, and speeding offense, oh fucking damn it. I was getting a speeding offense at 90 kilometers an hour. Just shockingly gratuitous violence. Fucking. Anyway, sorry friends. Another speeding offense. There's a police officer. Alright, you know what? I'm slowing down. Go cunt yourself, police officer. Go cunt yourself. Hmm? Oh no, no, it's raining. Cock soup. Wipers. Turn the wipers on. Here we go. Friends, this journey has gone from bad to worse. I have to go to Debrecen. And doing my best, really, here. You know, I mean, how much more can a man really go for? You know, I'm trying to make the quota. This isn't the classic chicory from Bristol to Farmington in England. This is Linz to Debrecen in Europe through the most trying and treacherous of conditions, a failing truck, multiple speeding offences. I mean, this is the Ardennes, friends. This is the front, and I am pushing through it. I am the master. This is the Schlieffenberg engine malfunction. Schlieffenberg plan. You know it. You all know the reference. Here we are. Of course, I've lost my power. I've lost my everything. I will still make my quota. We can see it on the map, friends. We are nearly there. Who does dare doubt me in my Euro truck simulating prowess? I've discovered a new town. I am making the quota. The chewing gum will get to the children. I am seeing farm simulating equipment. This could not be a more thrilling demonic possession as I get speeding offense. By the sword of Zeus, I will not. Do I have to turn? No. Continue forward. I've discovered the new town. Friends, I am spiritually and emotionally exhausted here as I discover this brave new town of eastern Hungary. I grow weary. Oh, cock on a cross. There we go. Move it forward. Oh, friends, I am just happy to be in Debrecen. Oh no, wrong side of the road, of course. There I am. I honestly did not think that I would make it today. You know, the truck has failed. I am at maximum exhaustion. And here we are, with chewing gum to the great children of this region. In the rain, the code, and everything in between. There we go. Bring it. Oh, I am in a hurry. Skip it now. Confirm that. Friends, tolerable. A score that I was lamenting and nevertheless happy for. I am a level 5 enthusiast. I will take that. Experience points through the roof in my lovely Scania truck. Alright, friends. I thank you for joining me on another thrilling installment of Euro Truck Simulator. Woo!